that you can put your stuff in, which is a sturdy bag, big enough to put all your stuff in, and it has a shoulder strap. That way you don't have to carry it in your hands. The reason for the shoulder strap is so it can go around, and when you need to put down your things to help someone out, you don't have to. Also, if you have toddlers or young kids with you and you need to hold their hand, this is a good thing to have instead of carrying a basket. Next, we have adequate food and water. I have samples up here of canned food, tuna, etc., beans, all that has a long expiration date, a long shelf life. I also have peanut butter. If unopened, it also has a long shelf life. You will need to separate each day with at least 2,000 calories for each person. I also have adequate water. Each person has to have at least 3 gallons a day. It is recommended that you need more than what is shown here. This is just a portion. Okay, we have part 2, which is first aid supplies. If someone gets hurt, make sure to put on gloves. You wouldn't be wanting to touch the infected area without them. Put on gloves. You sanitize the infected area with hydrogen peroxide. And then after, we have little first aid kits for minor injuries. We have wet wipes in case blood's dripping, wipe it off before. Therefore, you can bandage it later. We have also personal supplies, which will be the shaving cream and the razors. Both men and female can use these. We have the pad for the females. We have soap in case you need, if you have extra water to use, wash up a little bit. We have the Listerine, freshen up, keep the hopes up, keep doing the daily routine, use the Listerine. Okay. Alright, part 3, we have sanitation, which you will need hand sanitizer, taking off germs at all, always. You don't never know when you need to clean your hands at all times. You can also use the hydrogen peroxide for sanitation, cleaning off the dirty areas. We have Clorox that kills bacteria, and we also have Kleenex. Be clean. For tools and utensils, we have waterproof super band tape. We have batteries. You might need batteries at any point in time, and we have gloves. You might need working gloves, or these gloves work good as well. And not shown here, you also might need hammers, screwdrivers, pins, other sorts of utensils like that you might need in a situation. And for entertainment, I have here shown puzzle pieces for when you get bored, your family gets bored, friends, lay down, do a puzzle, take your mind off things. We also have cell phones, distract yourself a little bit. Okay, we have part 4, which will be entertainment. For entertainment, we have puzzle pieces. Get your mind distracted a little bit, lay down, take a 5-minute break. Entertainment puzzle pieces. We have your phone and the charger, or batteries if you need any. If there's nowhere to plug it in for your charger, these are batteries. We have a camera as well. Take pictures if you want. Again, take your mind off things. Don't make it bad always. And for medications, not shown here, maybe take Tylenol, a couple of painkiller pills. If anyone's, hurt, those painkillers put in work. For protection, we have gloves, lip gloss, SPF for your, them rays be hurting sometimes. We also have not shown here, you might need sunscreen or a poncho for when it's raining. Plastic bags, cut them up, put them on when it's raining. You can also use a hoodie for a poncho instead when it gets cold at night, or if it's raining, cover your head. Okay. Alright, part 5, we have clothing and bedding. A large blanket you will need to lay on at night when it's time to go to sleep. You wouldn't want to lay on the floor. We have a large blanket for that. We also have that is recommended one day's entire clothing change outfit. We have here a sweater, a jacket, any kind, long sleeve jacket. We have pants, 30 pants for a change. We have new pair of underwear that you will need in case your old clothes get wet or damaged. A new shirt. And when you're about to leave your home, you will need to tell 2 of your family members to turn off utilities such as gas, electric, water utilities. In case there's an emergency, you will need to turn those off. Over here on the other side, we have communications such as paper and pens, highlighters, anything you need to write with. Or if you want to distract your mind again, you may draw, color in. That's for sending in emergency notes or anything else you might need. Part 7, we have important documents. If you're rushing out the house, make sure you have in a safe place your birth certificate, your passport, your social security card, not shown here, or you can memorize your number. Also, a high school diploma, if you have one. For those that have already graduated, if you're still young, keep your school ID with you. Also, a regular ID or driver's license, just in case of form of identification. Your wallet is a good place to keep that. You also will need change in case your cell phone doesn't work. Keep dollar bills on you at all times. Keep money change on you at all times in case you need to use a payphone. For the disaster kit, you will need to discuss with your family members that you will need to update it or know what's in it every 6 months and annually. Discuss what parts you have in there. If anything has gone expired, renew it. Or if you're going to use something, replace it while at the same time you're using it. You don't want to take out something and not replace it, so when you do need it, it's not there. And remember that this is just a 3-day portion. It is recommended you at least have 7 days worth or more being on your own. That is, unless someone contacts you, And for each person in your group, remember, double your quantity. Each person at least 3 gallons of water each day, 2,000 calories each day. Keep your things apart.